Afternoon, everybody. Out again. This time in the northern lakes, where it's quiet, and I'm going to keep up with social distancing because that's the way I like it. But we're here. What a wonderful day it is. It's there's a few walkers about, but see, it's beautiful. Like, it's maybe not as grand as Langdale and Borrowdale and the rest of the lakes, but I like it. It's nice. It's very Cheviot Hills, like, to be honest. If I can just pan you around there. Yeah, it's very Cheviot-y. If that's even a word, Cheviot-y. There's my two friends up there, Steve and Andy. Andy's the normal camper I'm out with, and I've got Steve on the right, who I just met a couple of weeks ago. I've known him for a while, quite a while, on YouTube and Facebook, but now we're going to head right up there somewhere and see what it's like here with the wind. But this is the top of Little Scarfell. We're going to be heading across. We're going to be heading across to that one there, which is Great Scarfell, and behind that is the Knot, which is our objective for today. Right, got my tea on there now. I'm just having it simple tonight, just taking it easy. Linda, my wife, got us these French army rations from a place in Concert called Barry's Bargains. Various flavours. This one's chicken and vegetable curry with rice. And I've got I think this one here has pasta with, sorry, sweet and sour chicken with potato. And I think I went and put the wrong one in there. I was going to have chicken curry with rice, so I think I put the wrong one. Anyway, I'm having whatever's in there. I think it's pasta with beans and sweet other vegetables. Well, yeah, Annie's just on the beer, having a beer there.
Well, just about to crack it.
Just about to crack it, aye. Aye. Just doing it simple tonight. It's not like me, I've normally got the cuisine going. It's everybody's set up now. I'm just having tea, it was nice. How much it cost us. Andy's across here, he's going to make his tea eventually. He's got some kind of sweet and sour chicken kitchen going on. It looks as though it could turn out quite nice. And you're going to have to excuse the wind noise, it's just one of them nights again. And Steve's got a pan of water on there. He's going to have an adventure food, pasta bolognese. That's the way. We've all got Hillyberg solos, and that's about it. And it's going to be a fine story night, but there's a big moon. It's the only problem, like. Here's Andy's tea. And that's not a bad effort, that, like. Chicken sweet and sour, I think it is. From scratch. He didn't make his own sauce, like. I'll take 2 points off him for that. If he'd made his own sauce, I would have given him 10 out of 10. And Steve's had a dehydrated adventure foods pouch thing.
It's getting chilly now.
Steve, I didn't know what he's doing when he's there. Yeah. There's my tent.
Oh, he's filming again where I'm filming.
Oh no. Steve's tent, exactly the same as mine. This is the Northern Fells. It's getting a bit parky now, like. Sun's just dropped down over the horizon there. It's getting a bit cold. Obviously, by this next scene, you can see that we've survived the night. I've got the kettle on there. I've got to have a boil in the bag for breakfast. I think it's chicken sweet corn. Sweet and sour, I think it is. But if you look at the tent, this view is amazing. What a view! Look at that. Look at that. What's that like to wake up to? You know, it's just brilliant. Excellent.
Everybody got plenty of water.
Right, another demo of this. Me and Steve's got the portrait version, and this is the new prototype landscape version from Lucy at Quintcraft. who makes the insulated pouches and footprints for tents and various other things. But as you can see, very well made, and it's got like an insulated layer inside, and that's the standard meal, which would be like portrait, where you would open the top of the packet, and this one is the blower band one, where you open the long side of the packet. And she's also in this prototype got a port where you can put your cables through if you're doing like a night lapse or a night time. You want to leave the insulated pouch in the porch. No, it's a prototype. It's a prototype, Steve. Don't get worried. But it's a very good idea. We've both got them. He hasn't got one yet, like, but he's going to buy one, aren't you, Andy? We're just watching this, Steve. Yeah, he's in that pressure. Look at him. Watch him. Oh, he's struggling now, mind. He's shaking. He's going to go mad. He's going to whack with them sticks in a minute. Oh, he hasn't got his strings with you, man.
Oh.
Eh?
Oh.
This is Steve from Steve's Wild Camping. Check out his channel. He's that professional of a camper. He's done 2 hills in the Lake District this week called the Knot. He's been well and truly tied in knots this week. And I think he's going to look at the map when he gets back and see if he can find a 3rd knot.
I'll not be doing it again though.
No more knots this week, no. Oh, he's give up on the knots.
Now when you were a young kid, you never worried about getting your pants stained out like that.
Red faces.
As long as C4 you can suck them in.
People were like, I've got big red faces on them videos. Oh, I looked at the camera.
No, I didn't. Top of a little Scawfell now, which is in fact better than the big great Scawfell. It's got this nice cane. I think we'll camp here someday. But we're going to lose it, yeah, it's getting warm. I'll get a drink of water as well.
What's Bruce Lee's favourite drink?
Water!
Good one.
You can have that.
Do that again and I'll tell you.
No, man.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Go on, do it.
You're still filming. It was ridiculous.
Right.
Edit that bit out. What's Bruce Lee's favourite drink?
What?
Water!
Madness. Oh, I've got something, I've caught something. Oh, what have I got?
Oh, what is it?
No,
Kill it, kill it.
Cool was following us.
What is it?
He's doing it. Across the skid over there. And that lovely big crag on its western face. Eastern face, sorry. I always give it east and west mixed up. It's all about the views, isn't it? I'm not sure what that one is. There's quite a few people on top of that one. And here's our path back down. There's our path back down the valley. It's a relatively easy walk, this one, to be honest. Like it's not a massive well, it's a little bit steep in places, but it's not a killer. 3.5 mile. It's a nice quiet place in the lakes, you know. It's like there's people about, but it's just lovely. I love this part of the lakes. I really do. Really like it. It's quiet. It's waiting to escape the crowds, you know. There's not many people, but there is still people here, and I think a lot of them are here because they're just escaping the crowds. It's like sort of and you know, across that way, and the central fellas and like the Langdales and those waters and Conistons and things like that, and the little villages. Most people come here to escape the crowds, and that's how it's maybe a little bit busier. Heading down the valley now, and the breeze is picking up just ever so slightly. We've got a view back there where we've come from. There's Mr. Wardle, and Steve's back there. He just stopped for a rest, I think, or film a bit.
Stick on.
Oh, it's still a beautiful day. This here is Carleton Ford. And if you want to get your water source on the way up to this campsite, it's probably your last opportunity to get water. This time of year anyway, when it's very dry. Bottom now, nearly back to the car. Beautiful little valley, like, really nice. Lovely. Well, I've had a good camp, and I think the lads have enjoyed themselves. Been good to get out in the fresh air. Yeah, it's been brilliant. Yeah.
Did you enjoy the camp, Andy? No.
These two are saying they did enjoy the camp now, like, I think they did. I think they really did enjoy the camp. Especially Mr. Wardle. He thought it was party central last night.
Go on the list of worst camps ever, this. Top of the list.
Good camp, Steve?
Oh, brilliant, mate. Thanks.
Aye, thanks for saying it was a good camp, not like him. Anyway, it was a good camp. Then we'll be back out.
Aye.
Back out.
Aye.
We'll be back out next week.
Back out.
Aye, we'll be back out again.
Get your own rotten catchphrase.
There's the cars there. Nice and safe.
Yours only got 3 wheels on, Andy. That's more than it had on.
Cool little bridge here. Lovely. The water's lapping away there. Ah, it's nice. Just seeing it. Nice big deep bit there. For a swim. I'm not going to have a swim, like, because I'm scared it's too cold. But thanks for joining me on this camp, and I hope to see you on the next one.